to living with Marciel. We'll smell together and talk about fragrances. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh yes. Shout out to Barrett Fragrances. What is going on, you fragrance blenders? How are y'all feeling? Happy new week. For some of us, it is still Monday. For others of us, it is Tuesday. But to all of us, I say, you are stronger than you know. So get it done, get it done, get it done, diddy done, diddy diddy done, done. I was about to go to sleep. I go down and I check the mail, and I see a box from Barrett Fragrance, and I says, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have a bit of coffee, and that coffee will pep me up to chit chat and talk a little bit. Prior to that, I was actually watching Young Justice. How many of you watch Young Justice? I was watching Young Justice, but I digress and go back. Fragile it is. Let's open up to Barrett. I am, oh, wait a minute. There's two boxes here. Again, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so very much. What's going on, Trill? How are you doing? Thank you so very much. I'm ready. I cleaned my arms and I'm ready to smell fragrances. Yes, this is the Living with Marciel. Yes, the Kid Flash. Yes, Kid Flash. Right now, I'm where Artemis died. Let me get this out of the way. There we go. I'm where Artemis dies, and then we find out what actually happened. Okay, so this one is called Rawhide. Yeehaw! Rawhide by Barrett Perfumes. And then the other one is called what? It's me. It's called Me. Wild Man. I'm a real wild man. Wild man. It's called Wild Man. So these are both extrait de parfums. Yeah, so Young Justice, I love it. I only made it past the New Orleans jail. They have great episodes, man. They have great episodes. Season 2, for some reason, I think they had more seasons. I don't know if Amazon has all of them because I think Hulu acquired the rights to it. Something like that. I don't know. But I'm loving what I'm watching. They keep me entertained. You know, do you watch any of those other shows? Like I'm really into superhero shows. Like I just found out that there's gonna be the Madam Web, which I think is gonna be fascinating. Thor number 5, because Thor number 4, a lot of people were not happy with it. Me personally, I enjoyed it. I liked it. But I was telling somebody earlier today, it felt like a Barbie and Ken kind of Thor, even though it had a very deep, heavy undertone. It was still very fluffy and kind of put together unintentionally, you know, intentionally but unintentionally, you know what I'm saying? Stax is in the building. I said Stax is in the building. He's a real wild one. HBO owns them. Justice League Unlimited was awesome. I'm gonna check those out. What it do? I am going to smell. Hey Paul, what's going on? How are you feeling? I'm gonna smell Wild Man and Rawhide by Barrett Fragrances. Again, thank you so much, Barrett, and also Stax. I really appreciate you. Thank you for that connection, man. I don't take it for granted, not even a little bit, not even a smidge. What's going on, Paul? Black Lightning is also pretty good, actually. Can I tell you, I have an issue with the writing for Black Lightning. I feel that the writers did not dedicate the time and the quality and the seriousness to Black Lightning that they did to something like to Green Arrow and to Flash. Supergirl got some respect, but I feel that they really didn't. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Stack says Wild Man is fierce. I'm just looking into Barrett right now. Paul, can I tell you something? So, Barrett, Stacks had connected me with Barrett, or Barrett connected Barrett to me, and I was able to smell 3 fragrances. There were the Scarlet Gamble. I have to talk about the Scarlet Gamble. I mean, the other 2 were wonderful. Hey, what's up, Cynthia Osorio? Cynthia Osorio, ¿cómo estás? Scarlet Gamble is one that I can only say it's ridiculous because, so yes, Baccarat Rouge 540. Nima, how are you? Baccarat Rouge 540, just the same way as Aventus and the same way as the original Fougère that came out a century and something ago. How the original Fougère, and then other houses started making their version of the original Fougère, and then those fragrances became called Fougères. Same thing has happened with Aventus, where there are other companies that make fragrances that smell or are similar in profile to Aventus. I call those Aventus fragrances. Now, Baccarat Rouge 540 has fragrances that come out. And yes, some people call them clones. I just call them Baccarat Rouge 540 fragrances. So Scarlet Gamble is one. And let me tell you something. Everyone that has smelled it either off of me or if I've had the bottle with me and they sprayed it on themselves have called me later to tell me that it is better than the BR 540. No shade to Maison Francis Kurkdjian. If you are able to spend the $400 for the fragrance, kudos and go for it. Go for it. But I will say that Scarlet Gamble is the one. The one. It is the one. Go for it. The dupe I recently got is nice, but not impressed with the skin scent after 2 hours. So that happens. Which one did you get, Paul? Which one did you wind up getting? And let me tell you something. I mean, one thing I've learned is that sometimes it goes to skin scent depending on our skin. You know what I mean? So it might not be the fragrance's fault, but what you want to go for is the scent. Does it smell good on you? Are you happy with the way it smells on you? So you know what I'm saying? So this one is called Wild Man, Such as Myself. Okay, I'm sure. No, it's okay. I know, because you told me you were introduced to Barrett. That's what I was saying. Which one was it? Now, another house that does clones that I absolutely love is called Alexandria Fragrances, and I'm in love with them. You know, there's another one, Dapper Fragrances, you know? Marcial, did you purchase the new Signature Aurum? I have not purchased that. What's up, CJ? I have not purchased it yet. I am going to purchase it, but I'm not even on a no-buy. I'm not on a no-buy. What happened is I no longer have the second job, which was what I used to sponsor my own fragrance purchases. So now I'm a very normal person saving up to make purchases. But Aurum is in my gaze. It is something that I hopefully will be purchasing 2024. I don't rush to purchase fragrances. You know what I mean? I don't rush. It's not, no tengo ese afán como que lo tengo que comprar ahora, lo tengo que comprar ahora. You know, it's like now I save up and get it when I can get it. You know, but that was a good question. Thank you. And hey guys, if you have any questions, put them right up there and I'll answer them, okay? I'll answer them. So let's smell. Well, you know what? I'll let you guys choose. So we have the one called Wild Man. Hey, Sunset Fragrances. What's going on, my friend? How are you feeling? So we have 2. We have Raw Hide. This one that I'm opening now is called Raw Hide. Raw Hide. Raw Hide is what it's called. And then the other one is called Me, Wild Man. I'm a real wild man. Wild man. Is that Amouage Reflection, man? No, it's not. It's not. What's going on? What's going on, my friend? Sunset Fragrance in the house, bringing the sunshine. This is not Amouage, my friend. This is from Barrett. This is from the house of Barrett, Barrett Fragrances. And so Scarlet Gamble is from Barrett Fragrances. And let me tell you something. So my experience with the 3 fragrances they sent me, a full bottle and 2 travel size, has been that they're wonderful. The quality of the material is excellent. It's not even just good. It's excellent quality material. So what you get from Barrett, though it's inspired by something else, I can tell you, chances are it meets or matches the quality, or it's better than. That's been my experience. Haha, CJ says I'm guilty. I'm guilty. I'm guilty. Oh, so okay. So wait. Let me see. Okay, so thank you, Stacks. Stacks is helping me out. Stacks said that it is Abercrombie Fitch Fierce. Wild Man is Abercrombie Fitch Fierce. Wild Man is Fitch Fierce. Oh, this is the other thing, guys. Like, this is a legit plate. It's not a sticker, and it has a little protective plastic just to make sure that it stays in good quality. So that's the thing so people are impressed when I show them the bottle of Scarlet Gamble. First off, because it's gorgeous, it's opulent. You look at this, you are expecting above $100 worth of a purchase, and their prices are absolutely reasonable. Stacks, correct me if I'm wrong, they're having a Black Friday situation going on this week, right? Have you tried the new Rasasi Hawas Ice? I have not tried Rasasi Havas Ice. The only one I tried was the original Havas. So CJ, if you have tried it, let me know. Or if anybody in the house has tried Rasasi Havas Ice, let us know what your thoughts are about Rasasi Havas Ice. Okay, there you go. So it's 35% off until the 30th. So this is going beyond Black Friday. Thank you so much, Barrett Fragrances, and thank you for letting us know, Stacks. I have pinned it. So Barrett Fragrances is having 35% off till the 30th. I've heard the Lita version is fire. What's the name of the Lita version, Stacks? Do you remember what the name of the Lita version is? So Wild Man is Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. What is Rawhide? I can no longer just say Rawhide. I can no longer say that. Now it's Rawhide. That's what you wearing. I'm wearing Rawhide. Jason, what is going on, man? How are you feeling? It's good to see you here. Thanks for stopping by. So I'm going to be smelling two of Barrett fragrances. One is called Wild Man. And this is Abercrombie and Fitch. This is a dupe or a clone fragrance for the Abercrombie and Fitch. Hello. And then you have Rawhide. And Rawhide is actually Tuscan leather. Question, who knows? You can mention what notes are used, or maybe materials are used to create the note of leather. Yes, so what materials can be used to create the note of leather? I have it and I love it. Oh, thank you so much for letting us know that, CJ. So Rasasi Havas Ice is a love by CJ. He also mentions Macy's White Marsh Fragrance Department. It's friends and family time again, starting Tuesday, November 28th through Wednesday, December 6th. There will be 15% off fragrances and cosmetics. This will be the last 15% off. Okay, so I'm going to post this one also. Macy's White Marsh fragrance. What's Macy's White Marsh? I'm in New York. Does that apply to New York? Thank you for letting us know that. That's pretty awesome. Thank you. Suderol Cade Oil. I've heard that Lyra version is fire, and it's called Suderol Cade Oil. There you go. Okay. Let me make sure I don't X out of here. Okay, so there you go, guys. Macy's is having a sale as well. Thank you for sharing that, CJ. I appreciate it. So, which one should I smell first, guys? Should I smell Rawhide, or should I smell Wild Man? Rawhide, Wild Man. Rawhide. Long Island Shaving is in the house. What is going on? How is Long Island treating you? How are you treating Long Island? By the way, guys, let me know what your scent of the day is. let me know what the scent of the day is. I'm not sure. I hope so. I hope so too. That would be pretty awesome. I'm gonna go to the So I have a Bible student, and he is into fragrances. That's actually how we connected. And can you believe I've never been to Armani? So on Spring Street, there's an Armani. So we're going to go there with the family, his family, and another student's family. And we're going to smell, because he's into Stronger With You. He's thinking about Ageless Perfume and Beauty joined. How are you? Thank you so much for stopping by. Sunset Fragrance says, scent of the day is Primal. Primal, guys, if you don't know about Primal by Harmony Perfumes, Harmony Fragrances, check Primal out. My favorite is Yasuke. Check them out. They have a really nice house. Okay, so Wild Man. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Wild Man. You got it. I'm happy to hear all is good, Long Island Shaving. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I thought you worked at Macy's in New York. No, I don't. I work taking care of my mom, and I do hair. At one point, I was doing, I was a concierge. I asked for a legitimate, very reasonable raise. My supervisor told me no. Blaze Venom, baby. Listen, Blaze Venom is in the house. I need to talk to you. So are you listening to me? Listen to me, Linda. I need you to post a new picture. Each time I go to your account and I want to like a bunch of pics, I'm like, I like them all. How do I let them know that I love them? So at least now I can tell you in person, I love you, okay? Thank you so much for your support, Blaze Venom. I love you and I appreciate you. So at least I can give you that heart in person. I love you, okay? I love you. I wish Ed Hardy would come out with a new cologne. Who was showing me Ed Hardy? Somebody else yesterday, as a matter of fact, afternoon, 4 o'clock. They showed me a picture of Ed Hardy. They were like, they wanted it. Ed Hardy had a, it's like a skull, a black skull. They love that fragrance. And I was like, wow, I don't know how I never saw that one. But yeah, so they sent me a picture of that one. Long Island Shaving says, want to pick that up for my wife. Check it out. Stacks Reviews says, a sunset fragrance. Nurture what it do, Stacks Honeyfields. What it do, Stacks Honeyfields. Yes, Stacks Honeyfields. That's a new one, right? That's a new one that's coming out. I'm excited about that. I think I reposted one of your posts, but I put a Pooh Bear on top and some honey on the bottom. I just tried 3 Michael Malul fragrances, smelling nice. Can I tell you something? So I remember coming into the fragrance. I just posted a video, guys. If you haven't seen it, in my stories, I posted one of the first fragrance review videos that I did before creating Marshall's Blends fragrance. It's in the Marshall's Blends Hair, which was October 20th, 2020. I didn't even think about doing reviews. I was just a person who does hair talking about fragrances. Now I'm a person who does hair, who loves fragrances, talking about fragrances, who understands fragrances a lot better. That's just a sidebar. Go check it out. Okay, just try it. So Michael Malul. So when I was coming into the fragrance world, people would talk about Michael Malul and be like, oh, it's weak, it doesn't really perform so well, blah 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 blah. And what I came to understand is that sometimes on one person or 10 people or 100 people, it may not perform so well, but on your skin, it will perform wonderfully. So don't go based off of what people say. We are here for entertainment purposes only. Entertainment purposes only. You take what we say with a grain of salt. And then you make your decision based off of what you actually test on your skin. So, CJ, you know what I'm going to tell you? Send a message to Ed Hardy. If they have an Instagram page, write on one of their recent posts. You need to come out with a new cologne. Guys, you guys need to check out the Vanilla Bean Dream. It's back in stock over at Barrett Fragrances. And Barrett is having a 35% off till the 30th, so check that out. It's called Skulls and Roses. You got it. That's the one, Sunset Fragrances. Thank you so much. See, that's why I love having you guys in my life, because my brain don't be thinking. I be having brain farts, and you can back me up. I love that. Okay, let's see. My favorite Ed Hardy cologne was Born Wild. Born Wild. You see, I dig that. So, you said Wild Man, right? Try Wild Man first. So, Wild Man is Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. Just making sure the soap did what it had to do, and the soap definitely did what it had to do. If I were to tell you to smell my arm, it smells like nothing. Not even soap, not skin. It smells like nothing. It smells like nothing. It smells like nothing. It don't smell. It has no smell, okay? So when I spray this fragrance on, all I'll be smelling is it with the chemistry of my skin. So here we go. We're going to spray it. Again, this is Wild Man Barrett Fragrances. I'm going to spray it here. So it's 2 fragrances. I will spray. So I'll just do a crazy spray. Subway 305, what is going on? Michael Malou, Jet Black Enigma is my favorite. Oh wow, thank you for letting us know that. What does Jet Black smell like? Because when I hear Jet Black, I'm thinking tonka bean, I'm thinking vetiver, I'm thinking vanilla. This smells really good. This smells really good. Can I tell you something? It doesn't smell dated. It doesn't smell dated. I was honestly expecting to be taken back to 2008 Soho, which stands for South of Houston, the Ed Hardy store, and walking by and having that whiff. Because you know they used to pump out that fragrance. I was expecting something dated, 2008, but it doesn't smell dated. It smells like it, but it's not dated. This smells youthful. This smells youthful. This smells 22 to 25. This smells, you know, this smells fresh. This smells vibrant. I like it. I like it. I like it. That opening is wonderful. That opening is wonderful. So I'm going to give it time to do what it's going to do. Do what it do, you know. I'm going to give it time to do what it do. Let's see. Michael Malou West Loop Cologne smells horrible. I want my money back. Carla, I love you, I love you. So can you please let me know, is it Carla or is it Carl A? Carl A. Correct me, because I don't know. And you can tell each time I respond to you, I go, Carl A. That's how I do it. Carl A. Carl A. Or should it be Carla? Or is it still Carl A? Okay, so yeah, I like this. Oh man. Developing very beautifully on my skin. It's developing beautifully on my skin. Okay, so hold on, guys. Oh my goodness, I walked into the scent bubble here and it smells wonderful. It's Carl A. Thank you so much. So it's Carl A. Carl A. Carl A. Thank you so much, Carl. I appreciate that. Okay, very good. It's not soapy, but somewhat clean. It's clean. It's clean. You know, it's not fresh. It's clean, fresh. Masculine, clean, fresh. Masculine, clean, fresh. So Wild Man is Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. It's Abercrombie and Fitch Fierce. And I dig it. I dig it. So now we're going to smell Rawhide. Rawhide. And again, I forgot which one Rawhide was. Let's see. Which one is Rawhide? Tuscan Leather. Rawhide is Tuscan Leather. So let's check this out. Shout outs to Doc Blue C. Shout outs Doc Blue C. How you doing, doctor? It's Tuscan Leather. Tuscan Leather. Let's remove the plastic. Look at that shine, baby. Look at that shine. This is opulence. This is elegance. This is rich. At a very reasonable, moderate price. 35% off till the 30th. Go check out Barrett Fragrances. The official CJ says, I can't wait to smell Beyonce's new perfume on tomorrow. It better smell good or else we going to have a problem. I got it for my mother for one of her Christmas gifts. So it better smell good for mama. It better smell good for mama. If it don't smell good for mama, we're going to have to go send it back to Bay and tell her, go back to the drawing board. Stick to singing. What did you think of Fever? She had a fragrance called Heat. You never know how much I love you. She sang that song. You never know how much I care. When you put your arms around me, I get a fever that's so hard to make. You give me fever. Ooh, in the morning, fever when you hold me tight. Fever when you kiss me. Fever all through the night. You give me fever. See what you started? So let us know what Mama thinks about that one, though. Let us know. Okay, so now we're going to smell Rawhide. Shine bright like a diamond. Wait. She named the fragrance Shine Bright Like a Diamond? No. Or am I? Or we're talking about Rihanna now? Because if Beyonce named her fragrance Shine Bright Like a Diamond, that is a dig, okay? That's a dig. That is what I would call serious shade. Okay, so I'm gonna spray it on here. Okay, this is Tuscan Leather. Oh, can I tell you something? I immediately picked up on an amber. Oh, I immediately picked up on an amber. That was the other thing. Let me tell you. So with Scarlet Gamble and the other fragrances, the first thing that people would say is, oh wow, this smells wonderful. No alcohol in the opening, because they're kind of used to, you know, designer fragrances, some designer fragrances that have an alcoholic blast when you spray it on. No, this goes right into fragrance. This perfume is perfuming. This fragrance is fragrancing. It is doing what it promises it's going to do. If I had to pick between the two, hence because I'm 45 years old, I would definitely pick Rawhide, you know, because Wildman is very fresh. It's very clean. It's very clean, not fresh. It's very clean. It's very jovial. It's very 22, very 25, you know, even 18. I could see someone 16, 17, 18 rocking this. No, shut up. It smells really good. It does. It smells really good. It smells really good. I could picture myself wearing this if I were going to go out, like on a summer day or a warm spring day and walk around the city, or like you guys seen videos of me, I go walking in the park. Yes. Okay. So I would, but still, Rawhide would win for me if I had to pick between the two, simply because it has this amber, and it has a cochino, excuse me. I don't know if it's supposed to have a musk, but it has a muskiness to it. The leather is not coming off heavy, but I suspect that what's used for the leather could be a saffron, because there's some pixelation in here. But it's just good from the opening, you know? So it's like, oh, can you guys hear me well? Because I just realized I'm connected to the speaker. Can you hear me well? Okay, there you go. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna, so 35% off till the 30th. It's Shop Barrett Fragrances. Let's post that. I'm gonna pin that for a few. Okay, there we go. Do they sell it in Macy's? Do they sell it in Macy's? What I'm talking about right now, no, they do not sell it in Macy's. This is, oh, that's why. Okay, so then you shop Barrett Fragrances, and it's going right now 35% off till the 30th. So, I mean, it's already super reasonably priced. It's going to be hyper reasonably priced. Yeah. Oh, see, yes. This is the scent profile that is Martial. This is the scent profile that is me. Yes, I am getting the leather now. I'm getting the leather. Saffron and birch. Saffron and birch. A beautiful blend. This is really beautiful. I like it. I like it. Okay. No, Beyonce's new perfume is called C'est Noir. Oh, it is black. C'est Noir. I dig it. I dig it. All right. So I'm gonna have some fun rocking these, wearing these, and then I'll probably make a video talking about them individually. Thank you, Carl, for letting me know you can hear me. Thank you so much, because I'm like, ugh. Sometimes I forget to disconnect it from speaker. But yes, so guys, thank you very much. This was a lot of fun. Again, the two fragrances that I was smelling and conversing about, and mind you, I do want to take some time for you to be able to appreciate the bottle. These bottles are gorgeous. They're gorgeous. They are not cheaply made. And what I've fallen in love with is the rim here. It's just very, very opulent. It seems diamond encrusted, and it reminds me of Davidoff Good Life, the original bottle cap. It reminds me of that, and that was part of what made me fall in love with it. So again, roll hide and wild man, wild man. Thank you so much for having rocked with me. You guys are absolutely awesome. Carl, I love you from the heart. And thank you so much for your support. I don't take you for granted, okay? So, goodbye, my lovely fragrance blender. Ooh, I'll see and smell you soon. Ciao for now. Love you guys. Bye bye.